Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the RENPHO FSA foot massager with pressure control and see if it's worth grabbing or not. So let's go ahead and dive into this foot massager and see if it's worth the pickup. So this shiatsu foot massager is designed with 3D kneading and rolling massage nodes. So it's basically supposed to help out with like plantar fasciitis or kind of just like sore feet and kind of giving you nice comfort when you are home and relaxing. It's got heat and speed settings to it, so it heats up to about 131 degrees Fahrenheit with adjustable speed modes for a soothing, warm massage experience. And what's really great about this and kind of unique versus some other massagers is that it's actually got a hand-free operation to it, so it's pressure activated. So basically when you stand on or put your feet on the massager and it'll start up, and then when you take them off, it'll stop. So you don't have to actually bend over or anything, and there's nothing required for that. It's just pretty much that it knows when your feet are on there and you gotta put a little pressure on them, then it knows to kind of start up the machine, which is really cool. Plus, it's lightweight and portable, so the compact design actually fits really well underneath desks or sofas or even your bed. However, at my house, I actually don't really have much space underneath the couches or bed. They just both sit low, so there's no undercarriage to it. But if I did have that, I would love to be able to store this thing in right underneath it because it does have a really low profile to it, which is great. And in my brief time testing this out, I found that I do actually really like this foot massager. I think that it works really well. Now, the only thing I will say is that because it's flat and because you don't actually put your foot inside an enclosure like a lot of foot massagers might have, you do have to press down on this in order for it to activate, and you probably saw it in some of the demonstration. So when you do that, if you're like lightly pressing on it, you're not going to feel as much of that kneading and as much of that massage versus when you're kind of leaning towards it and on it a bit more. But otherwise, it's really cool. I think it's a very clever design, and it's very slim, so you can fit in there any kinds of beds or couches or anywhere that's going to have a good storage area that's like a slim little area to put your stuff in. And overall, I liked it. I think it was great. It was a lot of fun to use, and I appreciate being able to have it and test it out. So thank you so much to RENPHO for sending on over the FSA foot massager with pressure control. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.